You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're gentle and wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
All right. Welcome to the official live play-by-play for the Celtics and the Knicks. It's going down tonight, game 1 of the season. We're going to wait to see if we get some people in the building. Salute to those in the chat. We getting ready to turn up, yo. It's definitely war on Beantown. As you see, I got the keys to victory on the screen. We're going to get to that in a second. I'm just here doing some troubleshooting, making sure everything's okay. How do I sound in the chat? Do I sound good? Salute to everyone in the chat. Now, I know there's going to be a little delay, so what we'll do when the game starts, I'll let you know exactly where I'm at, and then you could pause the game to meet me there. Or it might work out actually good because I'm on a pretty good stream, so we should be straight. Okay, perfect. My sound is good. Salute to everyone in the building. I wanted to try something different, see if we get some people in here to watch the game with us. Something we'll try. What are you guys most excited for in tonight's game? Let me know in the chat. Salute to Maxine. We doing it big. And salute to everyone else in the chat. I'm excited about this game, man. I got all types of stats and things in front of me. It's gonna be lit. I think we're gonna win tonight at home. Crowd gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane. I'm not even listening to the I didn't listen to the pregame. I was on MSG, so I don't know what ESPN is talking about. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Because this is why we doing this stream, because we want to give it a Knicks perspective. I'm gonna give it that Knicks flavor. So try to get some more people in the building. Oh, salute, yeah. Definitely excited. Definitely excited for the show. So we got a new look Celtics. Coach Joe Mazzulla in his second year. They got KP. They got Drew Holiday. New team. I mean, they lost some pieces. They lost both Williams kids. Those kids was doing the thing for them on the defensive end. They also lost former defensive player of the year, Marcus Smart. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be interesting. So yeah, if you just now tuned in, hit that like button. Indeed, don't be shy in the chat. I'm trying to get my login on the computer. For some reason, it's not doing it. It's kind of weird. So I can chat without going on the phone. Because I don't want you guys to think that I'm not paying attention. So I got to figure that out. Let's see. That's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, if you just tuned in, we get ready to get started the game. It's going to tip off soon. I'm going to jump into the keys of victory. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We watching the game together. definitely some technical difficulties, but we good. As long as you can hear me and see me, we good. I'm just trying to get this chat linked up. Then we got Dante DiVincenzo making his Knicks debut. To those coming over from MSG, we definitely have some consistency at the point guard spot. I think they said it was the first time since 2010 we had a point guard start 2 years in a row. So, I mean, that just shows you where our consistency has been over the years. So, yeah, we're gonna see what's up, man. I'm looking forward to this game. I got some keys to it. I jump into the first key to victory. My first key to victory, as you can see on the screen, is definitely limit Boston to 36% from three. That's a key because every time they torched us, well, they only beat us one game last year, and technically that game doesn't count. That game was when we had a 10-man rotation, and Mitch Robinson didn't play that first game, and it was a different Knicks team. They had Cam Reddish starting at the small forward spot, and I think they shot like 53% from downtown. Like they lit us up, like it was crazy. So you know, definitely limiting Boston to three. Like when we did beat them, the 3 games we beat them, it was they averaged about 32% from downtown. So we have to make sure that we, keep our foot on their necks. We can't allow them to gun. They like to shoot the three ball. They like top five in 3-point percentage. They take a lot of threes, and they're definitely a team that you're gonna have to be, you know, concerned about. So that's my first key to victory. Definitely we gotta limit that three ball, man. If we don't limit that three ball, they gonna torch us for real. They gonna torch us for real. So salute to everybody just coming in the chat. You know what I mean? I'm waiting on ESPN right now. I'm not sure if any of you guys saw that crap. I'm not gonna say crappy, but that pregame they did. I'm pretty sure they wasn't even talking about the Knicks. They probably spent like 2 minutes out of that hour talking about the Knicks. I was on the MSG side of things, and they was giving a nice little breakdown. Um, and yeah, it was pretty smooth, pretty smooth. So right now we still waiting for the game to start. Hit that like button as you make your way in. And I expect an action-packed game. I think that it's going to be an action-packed game. I'm curious to see how Boston's, how their new team looks against us. It's going to take time to develop chemistry. You can't just come build a team and expect to just, you know, have that level of success. But they think that they can do it. So we're going to see. And it starts tonight against us. And I think that we're going to put that work in because um, honestly, and I'm not sure if you guys have been paying attention to the podcast this week inside the New York Knicks. I predicted the Knicks were going to be a third seed, and I said that hopefully we get a second round matchup against Boston, and I believe that we can beat them. And for some of the reasons that I have here on the screen, also the game's getting ready to tip, so we get ready to tip off. Of course, the normal starting lineups: Jalen Brunson, Grimes, RJ, Randall, and Mitch, while Boston's coming with Holiday, White, Brown, Tatum, and Porzingis. So, yeah, they're going with that small lineup with Tatum at the 4. So that more than likely means Grimes on Tatum, Randall on Brown. And then, we're going to, my second key to victory is that pick and roll. If they could utilize that pick and roll, let's get KP dancing. I want to see that 7'3" dancing on the perimeter because he's not gonna be able to deal with the mismatch with Brunson. So 11:54 mark. If you want to watch the game with me, we watching the game. KP corner 3, he missed. That was a good closeout by Mitch, by the way. So RJ, he brings the ball up, slows it down. I want to see, yeah, Grimes also, like, Grimes just got a little touch. I want to see Grimes more active in the flow of the game. Okay. Jalen Brunson missed his first shot, it's all right. So now we got to settle in, play some defense. Salute to everybody just checking in. I am at the 11:16 mark. If you want to watch the game with me. Oh, RJ with a steal. Oh, almost a steal. Good defense by RJ playing the passing lane. I want to see more aggressive defense from RJ because they was killing him last year for because his advanced defensive rating dropped and he had like the worst defensive rating on the team. So he's gonna have to step up that defense. That was a good defense off that little out of bounds play. And like I said, they got to defend that three ball. That's the first key to victory. We got to limit them to under 36%. So Randall and Tatum. Now, this is my, I believe, my third key. See Randall attacking the glass, attacking the basket, attacking the glass. So they got to dominate the boards. But yeah, Randall has to be money because on the 3 wins we had, well, Randall averages 30 against the Celtics overall in all the 4 games. And Tatum also averages over 30 against us last year. So we're going to need Randall to really answer the call. And I think he can. So, like, if Randall puts up 30 plus, Tatum 30 plus, the goal is to, like, negate Tatum. But they got Brown on Brunson. Okay. Oh, Randall with a nice move. Oh, he lost the ball. Yo, this is opening night jitters. You know what? This is what happens when you limit the preseason. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of sloppy ball for like the next 5 games. Once they get into like game 7, teams will be more dialed in. So you expect to see some sloppiness. That should have been a dunk by Randall for sure. So out of bounds set, RJ with the ball. Gets blocked with the shot clock violation. Interesting matchups thus far. I thought that I was going to see Drew on Brunson. I guess Drew probably will be the guy to guard Brunson mostly. But this Boston's another thing too that we have to do is definitely drive the ball, attack the paint, because the Boston Celtics, they were 25th in fouls, averaging 19 again. That was a nice backdoor by KP. See, KP is that other X factor that, because of his mobility and the fact that he can knock down the three ball, and Mitch is not the greatest perimeter defender, it's going to be a task, a challenge that dealing with him. I want to see if Mitch can, because Mitch had a good closeout earlier. Let's see. That's good transition defense, but the three ball, that's what they want. They missing good transition defense on the three ball. That's all Boston wants to do is shoot the three all day. All day. That was a good see. Put KP. That's one foul on KP in the first 3 minutes. We get another foul on KP. Hey, to the bench. So yeah, we gotta attack them. We have to attack them. Boston plays aggressive style of defense, and they get a lot of fouls. That was a nice little roll to the basket by KP. But I listen, man. This is the matchup I want. I truly believe that we could beat these guys. I mean, we shown it last year. Now, to be fair, this team is a little different from last year's team. I mean, KP is definitely an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Drew Holiday also is an upgrade over Smart in terms of the balance as a two-way point guard. Wow, Randall missed 2 free throws. So we got Tatum trying to post up on Grimes. That's the matchup I expect to see. But that was good defense by Grimes. Great defense by Grimes. And great help by Randall, too. That was a great help by Randall. So much for Randall doesn't help on defense. Excellent. But yeah, Tatum is the guy who, he's just an assassin. He can attack from all areas on the floor. You gotta be concerned about Tatum. But that was good defense by Grimes there. I'm at the 9:27 mark. If you want to watch the game with me, you can pause it there. And we could watch the game together. Good rebounding by Mitch. Okay, Grimes. Okay. All right. I like Grimes, little triple threat action. Oh, nice. Nice. See, attacking, that's all the Knicks got to do. Don't fall in love with shooting the three ball with Boston, because they're one of the top teams in the league at shooting the three. All the Knicks need to do is try to attack the basket, and then after you attack, try to get some 3-point. That was a great going for the fake, but KP missed the layup. That was good defense by Mitch, not going for that ball fake. Brunson with the take. Brunson's off a little off, but it's all right. He gonna get it. Like I said, we gonna get some rough basketball. Even in this game, I think as the game goes along, guys will get a little warmed up. So salute to everybody in the building. We gonna do these live commentaries for a lot of these national TV games to give the Knicks the justice that they deserve. Great defense by Brunson with the steal. RJ with the leak out. That was a nice take. That should have been a foul too. RJ looks like he got a little limp, but he's running it off. So KP in the pick and roll. Oh my God. See, that's another element to the team because Williams both Williams, they weren't that great pick and roll guys in terms of roll guys. Now you know what? I take that back. He was, but KP adds another element because he can pop. So okay, this is the second time we seen Drew on Randall. You know, it looks like the Celtics are switching everything. Jalen Brunson is the man with the charges. That's the one thing defensively that he always is good for, drawing the charge. Salute to everyone if you just coming in the building. This is the live game chat. Watching the game together, giving the Knicks that justice. RJ Barrett seemed to shake off that little injury. That's a good fall away. Okay, Barrett showing on the fall away. It's all right. Sloppy ball, but I like the 3-point defense thus far. See, every time the Celtics, I mean Tatum hit a tough three just now, but that's what Boston wants to do. They're looking to shoot the three ball no matter what. Even if they got a nice little lane to the basket, them guys are gonna pop out. Good rebound by Randall. Dominating the boards. Good swing. That's a foul. Wow, they closing out hard on Barrett. Man, is this football? I feel like I'm watching the Jets and the Patriots. Like this is crazy, man. Yo. So right now I'm going to the break. We have the 6:57 mark. Salute to everybody who just came in the building. This game is kind of sloppy. But I like the 3-point defense. Tatum, Tatum hitting that three ball is nothing you could do about that. You know, all you want to do is just make sure you do everything correctly. But I like the 3-point defense, and I like the fact that they're attacking the basket. These are some of the things we did see in preseason from the Knicks. And like my number 4 keys to victory is definitely perimeter defense on KP. As you see, he can leak out. He can go back door because he is pretty mobile for a 7'4" guy. But the main threat with KP is he can knock down the three, and Mitch is not really that that guy on the 3-point defense. Something he got to work on, but I like what I see thus far. I like what I see. What do you guys think? Where you at, Maxine? We gotta get this chat more popping. We got some viewers in the building. Let's go. Where you guys from? Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. I think that as the game settles, I think that this pace, the way they're playing right now, favors the Knicks. Let's see. The Celtics is also a pretty good rebounding team. They had 45 a game last year. That was good for 7th in the league. So Boston, they're gonna crash. Boston's goal is to crash on the offensive glass, swing the ball off the rebound, and try to get a three. That's their whole goal. So that's why the Knicks have to be solid on the defensive glass because we gotta keep the Celtics from knocking down them three balls. Okay, tuning in from New York. Salute to everyone in the building, all the shy people. It's all good. It's the first one. Had some technical difficulties, but look, we here. We are here. Watching the Knicks play. And it's exciting. I'm happy that the season is back. It's been pretty interesting off season. We had the FIBA World Cup. A lot of our Knicks partaked in that. Okay, Deshaun, I see you. I think we have to play our game and take it to them. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing right now. Right now, the 3-point defense has been pretty solid. Like, we gotta sustain that. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't, they're gonna light us up. The one game they beat us last year, 51%. The last 3 games when we had our 9-man rotation, and I think the first game that we played them was in January. Yeah, we did a good job at, defending that 3 ball. And then the glass is important too because you don't want them getting offensive rebounds, trying to get more 3-point attempts. So salute to everybody in the building. This is the first ever live play-by-play on the Objective Knicks Fan channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. So, oh yeah, I can't wait for that San Antonio game too after this. It's going to be lit. So, the game is start. If you want to watch it with me, we at the 6:57 mark. RJ's at the line. Let me turn on my volume. I don't want their audio to bleed into, because I'm not even really listening to their audio. I don't really have no interest in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they're going to do us a disservice. Okay, so we're 0-3 from the line right now. RJ, okay, so now we're 1-4. We got to hit them free throws too, man. These are gimme buckets. These are gimme buckets. And look, the refs need to start calling them fouls too, man, because this is the second time RJ Barrett was tackled. I thought I was watching the NBA, not the NFL. That's Sunday. All right, so we got the Brunson Holiday matchup. I like that matchup because they defend each other, and typically there's a lot of cross matchups. Okay, so Horford's out there too. Wow. Tatum is on the money. You know what? That you're gonna have to live with that. Tatum he is who he is. As long as we can keep the other guys from scoring, and especially not getting that 3-ball, we'll be fine. RJ with a nice drive. Good attack by RJ. That was a good attack by RJ. Good drive. Keep attacking the paint. We can't fall in love with the 3-ball with these guys because they're probably gonna outshoot us. Tatum coming off 2 screens. Good. That was a nice show and go by Mitch. Oh, wow, they call a foul. Yo, the NBA is so soft. I mean, come on, bro. But look, this RJ. Okay, no, he didn't get hit. I was gonna say that RJ drive looked kind of bad, but he was off balance, so that wasn't really a foul. RJ 6 points, 2 for 5. Okay, so RJ sitting at the 6-minute mark. This is key because this means that RJ is gonna be playing the 4. So the strategy is they probably gonna play Randall the whole quarter and Brunson the whole quarter, and then the start of the second quarter they're gonna go with RJ quickly and Hart. Wow. KP with the 3. See, what did I say? KP. I mean, he's gonna be. That's a tough matchup. Mitch is gonna have to really get out there. So we need, you know what, too? We need Brunson to get going. Randall, that's a big shot. Randall hits that 3. What I like from Randall, he's so patient and he lets the game come to him. He's not forcing the action. Remember Randall spinning in the double teams? Those days are over. Good steal by Randall. See? And they say Randall don't play defense. That's 2 plays just now that Randall. Oh, wow. He missed the layup, though. See? A little sloppy play. We still in preseason mode. That was a good take by Brown. I call Brown Mr. Disappearing Acts because he just disappears when you need him. So 16-11, we going into a timeout by Coach Tibbs. 4:57 left in the quarter. So if you want to watch the game with me, you can. It's a sloppy game right now. I still think that the sloppy game benefits us. That was a nice take again by Jaylen Brown. That's the first. I mean, I'm surprised he went for a layup. I'm surprised that he ain't, do some type of crab dribble or just try to stop and pop from downtown because that's all they're good for doing. But I like the pace of the game though. I like the Knicks trying to attack the basket and not falling in love with the 3-ball. And then when Randall took that 3, he did a good job. Oh, I forgot to get hold on. Let me put my scoreboard up there. I got a scoreboard too. Let's see. Get the scoreboard up there. Pow. Okay, so let's see. It didn't load up. Like I said, this is the first stream, technical difficulties, but it's okay. My scoreboard is not loading up. I don't know why. Let me check it. But salute to the Knicks family oh yeah, there you go. Okay, boom, we good. So there's my scoreboard. To those watching, definitely hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Let me know what you think about the game thus far. I like the pace. I like the 3-point defense. Tatum is just a monster. I mean, you know, Grimes is a talented young defender, but he's not going to be able to guard Tatum one on one. We know that. The goal is to try to hinder what he does, right? To try to take away what he wants to do in terms of his strengths and make it uncomfortable for him. Like that was a good one play. Randall had a good double team on Tatum, forcing him to give up the ball. I thought that was solid, but I mean that's all you really can do with Tatum is just try to do everything the right way and pray he misses. Right now, 2 for 6 from three is Boston. You know what I'm saying? Tatum and KP is basically the Celtic offense. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I want to. Hopefully, we get to see Sims. I doubt it. I would like to see another defender on Porzingis. I would like to see Hartenstein on Porzingis too. How he's going to defend him on the perimeter. So, am I signed out the chat? I'm signed out the chat. Hold on, y'all. I got to sign back in. Oh no, I think I'm back. Technical difficulties. Can't see the chat. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I'm back. Right. So yeah, what do you guys think about the game right now? Try to get my chat back. I don't want to be on my phone too much, but got to do what we got to do, right? Yeah, I'm curious to see what the adjustment on KP is going to be. I know what the adjustment on Tatum is going to be. I mean, it's going to be more just doing everything test. I mean, look at Grimes. Like the way Grimes defended him, he did everything you were supposed to do as a good defender. Like there's nothing more he could have did. So they brought quickly in the game for Grimes. Okay, good defense by Horford. Yeah, Knicks 4 assists on 4 field goals made. Okay. Good attack by Brunson. All right, so Brunson's off this game. That's fine. So now we just got to keep a hand. Tatum forcing the mismatch. Ah man, KP. He's off. Okay, Horford. Good defense by Quickly. That was good. That was a good contest by Mitch though. That's all you can do against Tatum. Keep your hand up. So, oh man, I don't know if that's good defense on Brunson or if it's just, Brunson's just off. Oh wow, Holiday came back and knocked down a 3. Okay, so now we got to tighten up. We got to take advantage of our mid-range opportunities and our opportunities attacking the basket, because what they're doing now is they're turning in misses into threes. Good mid-range shot by IQ. That was solid. KP. Good defense by Mitch. See, I don't believe it. Oh, he bailed him out with the foul. That was a bad foul. It was great defense. Because KP, that's not his game. Him spending and winning. Yeah, he's the unicorn, but nah, that's not his game. He did everything right until that last swipe. Yeah, KP's, like I said, and I said, I think I might have said this on one of the podcasts or live videos. I said that the Celtics, they're gonna look amazing during the regular season. Now I'm starting to believe they're gonna be the first seed in the East. It's gonna look so good, but then when the regular season comes, that's when they fall apart. And then they got KP, who's a guy who's never even done anything in the playoffs. Drew Holiday won a championship, so he's gonna be solid, but I just don't really see it work. I don't see it happening for the Celtics. And I still believe that we can beat them. Not just off of this one game. This is just one game. I'm just saying, like, We'll see as the season progresses. We'll see what happens. Good defense by Tatum. Tatum does everything out there, man. See, look. See, they had a transition. Could have been a layup. They choose to take it all the way back to the 3-point line. That's good defense by Quickly, but Tatum just hit a good shot. But you see that? Ain't that crazy? He literally drove it all the way from the other end of the court and settled for a jumper. Oh, they brought RJ back in at the 21-minute mark. So now we going with the small ball lineup. RJ, that was a bad force. So they're going with the small ball lineup against Horford and KP. Ooh, you know, okay, so this is interesting. I didn't think that Coach Tiz would play the small lineup against a big lineup. Yeah, they got Horford and KP still out there. I thought that they would at least wait until, KP comes out the game. So, I mean, 10 points in 10 minutes for Jason Tatum, 4 or 5 from the field. He's on the money. And I knew he would be on the money. That's why I said one of my keys was Randall has to do his thing. I don't know what's going on with my scoreboard, why it's not updated. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why it's not updating. But yeah, interesting. Listen, it's the first game, y'all. It's gonna be rough. I didn't expect to see the best brand of basketball, but Brunson needs to get it together, and I'm pretty sure he will in the second half. Okay, I think I know what I need to do with my scoreboard now. I think I need to keep it open. That's why it's going away. So 24-13, we're in a little hole, but it's not a big deficit to overcome. It's not a big deficit to overcome. Let's see. Did we hit all the keys? Drive the ball, draw fouls. We haven't done that. Perimeter defense on KP hasn't been great. As far as the they challenging the call. Yeah, now the new rule this year is that you get 2 challenges. So like if you win the first challenge, you'll get another challenge, and you won't lose a timeout. Now, but here's the key though: when you get your second challenge, that will count as a timeout, whether you get it right or not. So that's the update. So we got a challenge here. Let's see. You know what? I think that this challenge is a waste of a challenge. I don't think I think that that's a waste of a challenge. Those 50-50 balls, if it don't go your way, it's a 50-50 ball, All right. Trying to get my scoreboard back. Trying to get my chat back. I can still see my chat, y'all. It's just that it's not on my computer, and it's driving me crazy. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why they would challenge that. Like, that's a waste of a challenge. It's a 50-50 ball. It don't make no sense. Whatever. But so now he lost one of his challenge. Okay. That's a good shot from RJ. That's a great shot. That right there, that is what I want to see from RJ. And what did I say? Put KP in that pick and roll. Got to put him in the pick and roll. Got to put him in the pick and roll. I'm surprised they paid KP 10 minutes. And you know what? I see why they did the small ball, because Horford is not oh, wow. That's crazy. I can't believe he made that shot. That's a big shot from Hart. See, attack the basket. That's going to open up the other aspects of the game. And look, we within 9. I mean, we're down. That's because KP and Tatum is shooting like crazy, but I like what I'm seeing. Good defense there by Hartstein. KP is just he's just on fire. He's on fire. I don't know what else to say. It doesn't make any sense. Good take by Hartenstein. Oh, man, he missed it. That was a good take by Hartenstein. I like it. As long as we attacking the basket, I don't care about the misses. Pritchard, I don't believe in you. You know, I do a show with the house called Sports, right? And one of the guys is a Celtic fan, and he's had the audacity to say that Gabe Pritchard is going to be sixth man of the year. He's out of his mind. Oh man, Dante, you got to hit that layup. Got to hit that reverse. Yeah, but he's out of his mind. You know, people think Knicks fans are delusional. No, them Celtic fans are crazy. Trust me when I tell you, them Celtic fans are crazy. No handle Brown. Brown with the lack of handle. Brown has been quiet, just 2 points, all two from downtown. So look what I said. One of the keys I got up here: limit Boston 36%. Boston shooting 42% from downtown. That's why you're down 12, right? Um, hey, I mean, but look, the Knicks we're 2 or 2 from downtown because we're attacking the basket, you know. But we missed a lot of good shots too. A lot of chippy shots. Good rebound, DiVincenzo. I'm curious to see how this small lineup does. You know, I think that it can be effective because they all can defend. Hartenstein got to take that hook. Okay, RJ. Hartenstein got to take that hook. Hart with the offensive rebound. Dante at the he missed it.